I've been bout my papyrus since I've been in it. Put me in the debate, you know I'm gon' win it. If I scream black power, don't get timid. If I say black city, I'm talking about Kemet. If I say black city, I'm talking about Kemet. Primary research and we done pushed it to the limits. All you dudes finished. The king counting cattle up with brother Reggie. When I'm in Oakland, smoke spoken, bro, they love the Chevy. Back in the day, it was the spokes on the chariot. Long procession when the king got carried out to every spot. Woman looking nice as ISIS. I read ancient texts, so my advice is priceless. Nubian gold, your ice don't entice us. Beating me harder than counting grains in your spices. Your heart was beating, but your brain dead. You're lifeless. Yo, they ain't nothing like us, yo. Don't try to make me mad. Make me smile and say you love me, man. That's real right there. Yeah, come on. You should listen to your main man's advice. Do a YouTube, apologize like Dice. Or the back fade coming like the Antichrist. Egyptologists sent me reading and said that I'm nice. I got a speller with your name on it. I'm like Sargon. You the type of dude wake up in your car gone. Told, cause of the money you owe. Before you stream, you should clean up that humble abode. Like Akhenaten City for my woman in gold. I keep the pseudos running, people coming in droves. You catch me on a live stream with Pan-African James. When we building, call us by our African names. I'm for the children. And ain't nothing happened to change. We on that black hype, so we still packing them things for protection. Got connection. My complexion, pure black, that's the S. You love me? Show me some love. All right.
Mic check 1, 2. Peace to the people. What's up? Play this other tune, we get right to it. Nah, that ain't it. Damn. I always do that.
Black people, I love you, and I love you enough to tell you, you ain't ready to revolt shit. You don't feed yourself, you don't hunt your own animals and slaughter them, you don't prepare your own meat, you don't own your own land, you don't have a seed growing in your window. So when you think about revolutionaryism, and you think about fighting and dying in the street, you ain't shit.
Killer Mike said black people ain't ready to revolt. It's a disparaging marriage and he ready to elope. Maritime coastline, deep V hull boat. Crack a nose turned up, machete to your throat. The divine snatched the arm back, she fine, she in Zinga. Moroccan mercenary got a line on Moringa. Ask Chief X to swing it. Go fund me to rock a new car or build a school like I'm Dr. Umar. Nah, go fund some more guns, banana clips and cannabis and bury it. The jackal, Anubis. I'm cool, keep them heaters and I'm in tie in an abyss. He ain't rapping due to libations, he just channeling this.
Hands down, you ain't ready to oppose nothing. You are as a part of this system as any white person gentrified.
I'm on life, hovercraft propellers over swamp water. We make the thoughtful think they should have thought harder. Be aware of this. Don't blink, there's only one blunt between the careful and careless. It's hard to face it when you need a shrink or a therapist. Mental disorder ordered them to label you a terrorist. I breathe elements and I found the secret. We could all walk on water if it's ground beneath it. I carry my weapon and keep my trees and still be Hotep and ask to rig Nasheed. 6 in the morning, I greet my seed, then do everything I think I need.
I have to say this, because I know our spirit and our emotions get stirred. I'm not against nobody on the panel. I'm with everybody on the panel. I'm not diametrically opposed to I agree with everything my brother said about revolutionaryism. So let me ask you guys a few questions. We're in the South, we're in the heart of the South right now. Fishing. Who knows how to fish?
Black people,
hands down. Who knows how to hunt? Let's hands down, hands down, hands down, hands down.
Oh, that's right on that. Fights Over Egypt album. And you can't find that on all your streaming platforms. You only can get it off that Bandcamp. Maybe YouTube. But what's up? How's everybody doing? Well, I said morning. It's like 10:30 where I'm at. I got up at 6 this morning. You know what I'm saying? It's like 10:30 where I'm at. I just said morning. It is what it is. What's up, though? Because I really didn't even have no topic. I didn't want to talk about all these topics going on in hip-hop, so I normally just study. You know what I'm saying? Share my studies, get a little view. It's nothing. But I didn't have nothing on my agenda to study. What's up, Will? Albert, the Sheriff, RTP. What's up? Tony, Mark, I see y'all in the building. Jay Commodore, Solomonic. Shout out to y'all. How everybody been doing? What's up, Dahudi? How everybody been doing? What's y'all plans for the new year? Same as last year, but what's different? Nothing different? I like stuff like New Year's, just to say I'm gonna do something different. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna record more hip hop this year. You feel me? I might do shorter streams. Record some hip hop. It's nothing. Try to get on the road. If I could live on the road, I would live on the road. Hyro put out a new album and get on the road, and that'll help the rest of my life. Like, you feel me? We've been rocking off albums we recorded in the 90s. Just did a show just the other day, whole crew. So I'm like, you drop one more, bow. You gonna rock till the 2045. My man Solomonic said, learn more, Metal Netter, and Black History. Learn more. I can learn more, Metal Netter, and Black History. Yes, indeed. But this album got some cool support, thanks to y'all. So, if it was my track, I was rap, that's cool. Somebody was playing it. Walled up. My man Dahudi said he adding hieratic to the list of things to study for this year. Yeah, that's on my list too. Further some hieratic studies. But I want to get into some real world stuff. And so a lot of this artificial intelligence, definitely put that on the roster. Learn more about this AI stuff. And I got to set a budget aside, even for this channel. As this channel grows, I got so many ambitions. But, you know, the channel got to cover itself. Yeah, that's cool. And so, you know, I'll be looking at all the technology, all the stuff you could do with video, but those subscriptions will wind up getting you. You'll look up and be like, what is that? What's this? What's that? It'd be all kind of subscriptions. One day you was juice and you filled out the 7-day trial. Now you got the subscription. It's an app that you can put. You can connect the app to your bank account. It'll let you unhook all your subscriptions. Couple apps that do that. But yeah, so just on some hip hop stuff, not even hip hop, just they always be stopping my streams because I'll be playing too many other people videos. But Joe Buttons, I don't understand this type of stuff. The headline say Joe Buttons arrested after caught bucket naked on a neighbor's Ring camera. Now that's just out of pocket. What? So yeah, if you just keep it real, I don't even know what drugs cats was doing that made them just get bucket naked. Y'all remember Martin Lawrence a long time ago was running down Hollywood Boulevard? First, let me work out some slang. Some idiots. Because cats be saying bucket. And where I'm from, I'm okay, bucket. Okay, cool, bucket naked. Just like that song he said, dancing on the damn floor, bucket naked. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about, the Yin Yang twins. But when we was young, we used to say butt naked. And then I just start hearing this bucket stuff. Y'all know y'all had that same phenomenon. But what drugs is cats doing in 2024, 2025? It was 2024. To be going to your neighbor, to get caught on your neighbor's Ring camera, bucket naked. I don't even know, but you gotta stop doing that. Like you can't be telling people you was daydreaming. I mean, he didn't say he was daydreaming. He said he was sleepwalking. That's the best thing you could think of, man. You better get off the line. So you was sleepwalking, huh? Look like you looking at your phone. I ain't even see the video. I'm just looking at this right here. And I don't got no long commentary on that. I'm not going to sit, I didn't put it in the title. I'm not going to sit and talk about that for some hours. I'm just saying that's not it. Like, whatever you taking, just stop taking it. If it ain't that easy to just stop taking it, then go get some help. Go get, so the Joes in hip hop. What's up with the Joes in hip hop? People named Joe in hip hop. They messing up. Who the next Joe that's gonna go be tripping in hip hop? Joey Badass, Fat Joe, and Joe Buttons. Somebody said, what Joey Badass do? I don't know. Let me see. He got a song. He dissed Kendrick. Oh, that's about the same thing. Anyway, I ain't gonna be on that for too long. I just wanted to say that's wildness. Lightweight outrageous. My man said more Black history and metal nature. Somebody trying to restart the East Coast, West Coast beef. Hold up. I'm not in that type of arena. where I might have to respond. My response wouldn't do nothing. It'd be good art, but it wouldn't even be tossed like in that arena. Well, I'm not. Those are young men doing that stuff right now. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Young men doing that right now. Oh, that's how YouTube be getting you, see? They gonna be like, that's that casual. You can't monetize that. And I'm trying to build my page. They hit me the other day on some other stuff. Taking down my videos. That last video we did, they snatched it. Took it right down. They took it right down. You feel me? Yeah.
New part-time at the Aunt Kemperu, I'm in a tep my try never cock Kim. Hotel.
Never high by puff a new session. Say
my heart is happy.
Never high by puff a new session.
That I write for God,
Never high by puff a new session.
They say my heart is happy.
At the end of that little hook, I said Neb Heru. That's incorrect. All right, come on. It ain't incorrect, but it's incorrect for what I was trying to say. I said, Neb. Let me see. Man, what's going on here? I said Neb Heru. But I was trying to say, I'm going to show you what I messed up. Oh, I know what I need to put Sue. There you go. You can say Neb Heru. But it ain't what I was trying to say. Because I was trying to say every day. Right? But I didn't have I didn't have a complete understanding of the use of Neb, it appears. Because I mean, I know I did, but I don't know what I was doing. Because why I say Neb Heru? Why I say Neb Heru? Neb, if it's before the noun or the word, it's going to mean Lord. It means Lord. Not all. That's where I messed up, the sheriff. Because I was trying to say every day, but I said it wrong. And I could have just said Raneb. Right? But I said Neb Heru. Putting the Neb in front of the noun is making this mean Lord of the noun. So that'll be like the Lord of the day. If I would have said, I could have just said, Then people would have thought every day if they seen this. I mean, you know, you don't want to call a day raw, right? But you could say, so it'll kind of be like Suneb probably. But I have heard Rodneb as a statement for every day. Now I'm just opening up a dictionary. Every day, what y'all think they gonna say? All right, so it's not doing it. It's like everyday bread. It's not just doing every day. Yes, they did have a strict word order. The sheriff be tripping. They had a very strict word order. And understanding that'll let you know how to read the glyphs. You surprised me with that statement. The sheriff, you surprised me with that statement. They had a strict word order. Now you're gonna make me open up a grammar book. Let me see. It's just a morning build. But ultimately, is the line wrong? The line ain't necessary. Yeah, I mean, it ain't wrong. Somebody who know, they'll know. That I said that wrong. The whole line isn't wrong. I got that out of a Gardner book. And I can show you where I got it out of a Gardner book. Nefer ib a pef anuk sesh im amin ra. So I said, Nefer. Now this is a compound word. Nefer ib. That would just be a statement like my heart is happy. You see that the adjective is first. This is in this compound sentence. In this compound statement, this is going to be an adjectival sentence. And it's going to say Nefer ib. Nefer ib E. So that's A1, right? Hold up. Nefer ib E. Nefer ib E pef. P over F. Anuk. Now, there you go. But I need to open up Gardner to prove it. So I'm going to open up Egyptian Grammar by Alan Gardner. And I probably remember, I don't remember the page number. But I can take us right to that line in his book. Because I didn't want to mess that up, so I just took it out of one of my lessons. It was actually a statement made in an ancient Egyptian text. I don't remember what lesson, but I'll just be flipping through books while I'm chilling. And we're going to see that real quick. Let me see. So this is Alan Gardner's Egyptian grammar. Because cats be trying to know what they said in ancient Egypt. Gotta know how to read it. Oh, dang, I thought I just seen it. I could have swore I just seen something like that. Anyway, I'm not going through the book like this to find it, even though I know it's kind of not like the hardest thing to do, but it was just one of these sentences in a lesson. And I was like, I'm going to say that in the song. When I didn't have no lyrics when I went into the studio. I didn't have no lyrics, so I just started spitting my metal netter lessons. All right. That's cool. Anyway, it's in this book. It came out of this book. If you take these lessons, one day you'll find that sentence and be like, damn, that's where he was at when he said that. But yo, I ain't gonna do no long stream probably. I mean, so maybe I could come back a little later. But yeah, he said Rodnell. VOS wasn't solely used, of course not. Any grammar book will tell you that's only a simple verbal sentence. But every yo, you got to think about how languages work. And they got more than one word order because every sentence isn't a verbal sentence. So that's a simple verbal sentence, VOS, verb, subject. It's actually verb, subject, object, adjective. But that's for a simple verbal sentence. That's a starting point at learning the language. Once you continue, you're going to see all of the other ones. I could just show them to you right now. It's hella sentence structures. But think about it. Just think about this. The categories of words don't change when you go to different languages. For instance, you're going to have verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs in all languages. Now, to start a sentence with any of those would depict a different word order for a different type of a sentence. See what I mean? It's not like you can't just start a sentence with an adjective. That's just an adjectival sentence. And they got all of them. So you're not incorrect that it wasn't. I'm not saying you're incorrect. I'm just giving some explanation that, yeah, it wasn't one strict word order, but it's hella different ones. And you start to, if an adverb is in front, then you'll know the particular order. If a noun is in front, a nominal sentence, and you'll know that particular order. And if a verb is in front, you'll know that order. And so that's all I'm saying. But you can find that in most of these books we looking through. Yeah, man. I didn't even know how I just got to the metal netter all of a sudden. I just wound up here. I ain't really tripping. My thing is to learn this Genesis project. I got to ask myself what time I'm going to set aside for that. Maybe 2 or 3 hours a day. Shorten my streams and then study this Genesis project. Because as we try to talk about the newest and the latest technologies on the show, that's what it is right now. And I should have downloaded it last night. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not hard to download the type of stuff. All right, challenge. I'm about to do it right now. Forget it. I just got to go into a certain part of my brain. You see what I'm saying? Like when you, for me, when I go through these rigorous processes with no graphic user interface, and I'm not that well versed. I'm not no computer developer or nothing. And so here go the code. Okay, here go the code. I'm about to download Genesis and everything I need to download it. Code, optimum performance. So this is the documentation. You know, I could do this offline, but look what you could just do with your computer. But it ain't easy to install. I mean, it's easy to install. Let me stop saying this stuff. I'm going to make my robot today. So this is 2025. And this is what it's time to do. So when I stop the stream, I am going to make sure that I finish doing this, but why don't I just start right now? For some reason, I can't find the whole code, just the documentation. See, the whole, oh, maybe I gotta go like this. I had it already, look. All right, I'm going through this right now. I gotta install PyTorch. To start locally, you select your preferences and run the install command. Stable represents the most currently tested support of PyTorch. I know this ain't nothing like to do, but this is what I'm about to do. I can stop the stream and do it, or I can just go through it. You can also install previous versions of PyTorch. All right. So like this right here. It can be evolved on various windows depending on you. It's recommended but not required that your Windows systems have a NVIDIA GPU in order to harness the full power of PyTorch CUDAs. I got one, but I don't got the best card. I might get one once my show get popping. Let me see. All right. So these are my multiple ways to install Python. Man, this is getting scary. I'm gonna go through Anaconda. Well, see, this is where I just get lost and I'm gonna go to a new subject. Which one of y'all gonna come on and install this? Let me see. Oh, here we go, with no CUDA. I'm lost already. All right, for a chocolatey based install, run the following command in the administrative command prompt. I'm gonna try to run it right now, y'all. I'm just gonna see what they say. So it's telling me to go Choco install Python. Choco is not recognized as an internal or external command. See, I don't see. So now I put command prompt. I gotta go run. This is how you step your game up. I'll be sitting here for hours trying to learn this. Open the name of the program folder. No, that's not it. Yeah, I was supposed to run this in an administrative command prompt. Also, make sure I'm running the command prompt as the administrator. All right, let's try again. Let me see. Run as administrator. All right, let's see. This is different. Yeah, I'm running it as administrator. Look, see, you just can't be scared. Oh, Choco install Python. Nope, it's still not messing with me. All right, so I'm out of here. See, by the time they make it easy for anybody to download, everybody gonna do it. I mean, it is easy. I'm just over here acting puzzled. Latest Python release. A Windows installer. Okay. So now I'm back in it. So there go Python. Okay. I'm going with Python. Got the Windows installer. Okay, I made some progress. At the end of this stream might wind up being 4 hours again. Because at the end of this, woo, you know everything I'm going to be able to do? Oh my gosh, it's about to be crazy. So now I'm going through the Python. I'm basically putting Python on my computer. It's just making 3D and 4D worlds. Like if you want to make a video game, a lot of people make it in Python. I had Python on my computer before, but I had to take it off because I didn't know what was taking all my memory. So I hopped the first hurdle. This is the way I be trying to fidget through society with no teachers. The setup was successful. New to Python, so nope, I ain't even tripping. I ain't gonna. At your terminal, type py to launch Python or search for Python in the start menu. So we got the Python. Currently, PyTorch Windows only supports Python. All right. So now that I got Python, that's a prerequisite. To install PyTorch binaries, you need at least one of the supported package managers, Anaconda and PIP. So now I need to download Anaconda, this package manager. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing all that. Let me see. All right, let's talk about it. Register to get everything. All right, let me go get my download link. It ain't as hard as it seems, huh? So far, when I hit a roadblock, I'll just start again tomorrow. Shout out to whoever just bought the album. Here go the download link. I'm gonna download Anaconda installer. And I'm gonna have this. They just telling me what I need. I don't even know how to work none of this. I don't even know what this is. This finish creating your cloud account. What does it help me do? Notebook in one. Okay, whatever. They say I need this, so I'm gonna get it. I'm about to run Anaconda real quick and whatever that's going to do. I finally got some space on my C drive. Add Anaconda 3 to my path environment, not recommended. Register Anaconda recommended. Oh. I ain't doing that. No, I'm not trying to learn how to code the newest. Look, I'll be up on the newest shit out. When Bitcoin came out, let me show y'all me. Let me see. I was doing the same thing, trying to figure out how to build a blockchain. And every time these new technologies come out, the thing that I'm dealing with is they haven't made the graphic user interfaces to make it easy for everyone to use. But if you want to use it first and be up on game, you got to kind of like go through these processes of learning how to work the new technology with command prompting, where you can access the program with no graphic user interface. What we call a GUI are the things we see on the front end of a website or the front end of an app to make everything hella easy. So I'm just trying to download all the prerequisites I need to get the newest, most advanced technology on my computer which is the Genesis project. And it allows you to create simulations in a 4D reality. And it's just me saying that don't even sound like nothing, but that's just ridiculous. Basically, you can take it has real world physics. This is what they're using to program robots, like General Dynamics and stuff. Yeah, and so now it's setting up my base environment. As it sets up that base environment, I'm going to go back and read. To install PyTorch binaries, you need at least one of the 2 supported package managers, Anaconda and PIP. Anaconda is recommended, so I got that one. To install Anaconda, you will use the 64-bit graphic installer for PyTorch. But all right, see, that's my problem. That's what I be doing. I didn't use that. I'm using this. Should I cancel it? That be my problem. I already started installing it, and they telling me to install it using something else. That's probably why it's sitting here for hella long. And I really can't cancel. So instead of that, I'm going to just go look and see what they say. Click the installer link and select run. See, now I'm in the middle of this process that I can't really stop, and I'm about to go and start another process that I was supposed to do this way. Oh, well, I did this. Okay, cool. I'm not wrong. I did this. Okay, I just got mad at myself. So now I'm just waiting for this process to complete. Oh, it's completed. Next. Everything you love about Anaconda now available from the cloud with Anaconda fully loaded Juniper notebook. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. I'm learning. Launch Anaconda Navigator, I guess. Oh, something opening up. No, I don't need all that. All right, cool. So now I got that. Now it says installation. To install PyTorch with Anaconda, you need to open the Anaconda prompt via the Start Anaconda prompt. But something is opening right now. Yeah, I know. Knowing a little bit of coding is beneficial for tasks like this, and I do know just a little bit, but not enough to be saying I know coding. All right, so here goes my Anaconda navigation widget. I don't have an account. I'm gonna go on and sign up. Oh yeah, this is serious. I'm stepping to the next level. Sign in with Google. I'm glad they came out with sign in with Google, man. But that just makes Google dominance in the internet marketplace more than what it is. If you sign, damn. All right, they say I already exist, so I need to be signing in, not signing up. And the application is actually a newer version. Okay. They just recommend that I keep it up to date. I'm signing into something. I don't even know what I'm signing into. But at the end of this, it'll be miraculous. So maybe, I mean, hey, why you ain't somebody, if you rock how I rock, go through this process too. Getting Genesis on your computer is about to change the game. And none of your homies is going to be this diligent to get to the bottom of this, to get this on their computer before everybody else. So be like Smash and go on and be first. And cats be like, how you do that? How you do that? Charge. How you make it do that? You seen the same video when I'm sitting there downloading it. But this thing keep going to Microsoft or something. You use Chat GPT to code video games? Damn. So I'm trying to sign in, but maybe I don't even need to sign in right now because the sign in is just spinning. I'll try it one more time. Or maybe I think I'm signed in there. Okay, now that success, I'm logged in. So now that I'm logged in, it tells me, see, I made some progress, y'all. I don't know what the progress is. To install PyTorch with Anaconda, you need to open the Anaconda prompt via start Anaconda 3. Start Anaconda 3. Well, there you go, right there. Oh, that's PyTorch. See, I'm going to do it the wrong way again and mess it up. I'm going to do what they tell me to do because they telling me to go run a command. So I'm about to try to run this command. To install PyTorch, you need to open the Anaconda prompt. How do I open the Anaconda prompt? Via start. Okay, I'm about to do this. So I got to do a command prompt and run it as the administrator. Now I need to do an Anaconda prompt. Oh, okay, hold up. So the prompt is supposed to be start. Let's just see if this worked. Don't even trip. You ain't gonna break nothing. Start / ANACONDA3. This ain't gonna work because I never seen a command like this. Anaconda prompt. Yeah, they ain't messing with me. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the part where I got lost. One of y'all who said y'all was a engineer help me with this part. To install PyTorch with Anaconda, you need to open the Anaconda prompt via start Anaconda. So where's the Anaconda prompt? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. See, that's the hurdle I gotta hop. I'm gonna hop it. Type Anaconda prompt in your search. Dang, there go Anaconda prompt. You the man, infrared. Oh, we got people. You just brought me back. I was feeling kind of like remedial. To install PyTorch with Anaconda, you need to open the Anaconda prompt via start Anaconda. Okay, Anaconda prompt. I got Anaconda prompt. So I don't got CUDA. To install PyTorch via Anaconda and you do not have CUDA capable system or do not require CUDA in the above selected, choose OS Windows package CUDA, then run the command that is present to you. Oh, stuff. I'm about to figure that out. It said choose. Where do I get choices? Do I have a CUDA capable system? I think, of course I got a CUDA capable system. Let me see what CUDA is. Yeah, my system, I'm going to just say my system CUDA capable because I got a up-to-date gaming computer. I think I got a 4080 or a 4070 graphics card. I got 64 gigs of RAM. I'm tripping. So I'm just gonna say I'm CUDA capable. You type the pip install PyTorch up there. Okay, so I got this. Hold on. I'm gonna go CUDA capable. It says choose OS Windows package. He said, you type in PIP install. Oh, you must have already got this. Oh, this is PIP. Okay. He said, PIP install PyTorch. All right, let me see. I'm about to do that. Do I just put it right here? PIP. If that worked. Uh-oh. I said an error. Oh, it got me. It's hitting me with errors. But it's working, though. It failed building the wheel for PyTorch. Downloading PyTorch, preparing the metadata, building the wheels for collecting packages, building the wheel. The sub-process exited with an error. The Python setup PYB distribution wheel did not run successfully. All right, so error failed to build the installable wheels for the. All right, cool. Now I'm cooking though. Yeah, I got a Nvidia GPU. Yeah, I do got a Nvidia. So let me see. That was good though. I broke some. Ain't nothing broke, like I said. So let me just get it right. To install PyTorch with Anaconda, in the above selector, this selector. See, they talking about this. Okay, look. In the above selector, choose OS Windows package Conda CUDA. Okay, so this above selector, choose Windows. What did they say? OS CUDA. Which CUDA package? In the above selector. Windows package Conda and the CUDA version suited to my machine. So what is this thing doing for me right here? Oh, then I run this command. Okay. So, I mean, I'm just going to run this CUDA. PIP stable. Okay, this is the command I got to run. Can I just copy and paste the command? Oh, so they set it up for you. Okay, we getting further. But then run this command run the command that is presented to you. So, okay, so that's what I do. So I choose OS Windows. I got that. The package is Conda or the CUDA version that suit my machine. The package is Conda or the, not PIP. They say the package is Conda or the CUDA version that suits my machine. I mean, I'm just going to, they telling me CUDA 11, I'm going to go right there. The language is Python. So this is what I need to run, but can I copy and paste this? I know you can't, so let me try. Oh, I copied and pasted it. There you go. Let's run that like we know what we doing in this thing. See, in the future, oh, I'm running it. Now, when the aliens and the GPTs is running around, y'all gonna know y'all can deal with Smash. Oh, it's done. It just solved the whole environment thanks to my man Infrared. Look, oh, I got the environment. Do I want to proceed? Let me read before I proceed. Oh, I'm about to be the cleanest on YouTube. Hold on. When we get to the result of this, the views gonna go up because we're gonna sit here and make a robot. Shout out to y'all who watching the process and anybody who doing it for themselves and teaching me. Shout out to you too. And so now what I do, and it says, then run the command that is, I ran it. To ensure that Python was installed correctly, we can verify the installation by running a sample PyTorch code. Here we can construct a random initialized tensor. From the command line type Python. So right here, first I want to see, it says proceed. I'm going to just say yes, right? Why not proceed? Oh, yeah. Who computed? Let me make it do this big on YouTube so they could be like, damn, what's Smash doing? For the people who ain't looking. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I could not tell you what's happening right here. Oh, yes, I can. I'm downloading and extracting all the packages. All right, cool. Now I'm getting PyTorch. I'm getting live, everything for CUDA. All right, yeah, we rocking. It's almost 100%. There's more hidden, and I don't know what's happening next. I'm going to minimize this. What's happening now? They asked me to proceed. They downloaded that. It says more hidden. And I mean, I don't see a new command prompt line. Should I look at the more hidden? No. What can I do? They're 100% downloaded. I should wait till it gives me a new command prompt line. I don't know, but right now I made some progress. They want me to verify that I got everything and I need to type this in, but I mean, I don't know where I would type that at. Because this is beeping over here. I ain't about to mess nothing up. It just say more hidden. Okay, what to do? Can I? I'm not messing nothing. Oh, I could open up a new prompt window. I know that much. And let this one stay like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Open up a new prompt window. Cool. But this say Anaconda prompt and this say Windows PowerShell. So I'm not going to do that. All right, that's as far as I got. Now it says to ensure that PyTorch was installed correctly, we can verify the installation by running the PyTorch code. Here we can construct a random initialized tensor. All I got to do is type Python, but they're not letting me get the command prompt line. Who's going to tell me what to do? You can copy your errors and paste it in the chat GPT. I'm past the errors. I got good. You can use Conda or PIP. I use Conda. All right, so now at this point, how do I get another command prompt? Or is it still downloading? No, these say 100%. What if I hit enter? I hit enter, nothing happened. All right, I'm stuck at this phase. I'm coming back to this. So basically, I got it though. To ensure that PyTorch is, you can verify the installation by running the sample of PyTorch from the command prompt line, Python. Should I close out this command prompt? I'm going to try a new one. See what happens. All right, I got a new one. Now they just said type Python. Oh yeah, I'm in the building. I just opened up a new one. I got Python 3.12.7 packaged by Anaconda. Look. Oh, he said no, but I did it by accident and it worked. Let me see. On Windows to type help, copyright. All right. Now what else they gonna tell me to do? Then enter the following code. Import torch. Let me enter this code. All right. This ain't nothing. Normal people just read this easy. But to me, this is like breaking the code. I mean, to me, this is something big. Torch. Because what my computer going to be able to do after this is about to be able to make some bread. And this is 2025. So I'm doing the right thing. All right, let's see if that works. But they got these on different lines, like I was supposed to skip down. Import torch. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna say print X. They didn't put no space in between. Oh, syntax error. I wrote that wrong. They're telling me I wrote it wrong. Let me try again. Import torch. Now let me take a space. Syntax error just on import torch. Say, oh, okay, I don't think I did it right. They didn't say enter nothing. Look, I messed this up. They said from the command line type Python. Let me show you. I was supposed to type Python. P-Y-T-H-O-N, and then go and enter this code without. Import torch. Why is it skipping? Oh, let me just copy the code how they got it. Maybe it'll go in perfectly. Import torch. Nope, go back. You are about to paste text that contains multiple lines. If you paste the text into the shell, it may result in unexpected commands. Paste anyway. See, look. It ain't messing with that. Python can't open the file. I don't know. But I got it on here. I seen it already, verified it. But to ensure PyTorch was installed correctly, we can verify by running the sample PyTorch code. All right, if I can't do this, then I can't verify that I got it running correctly. Oh, now these transactions finally finished. Okay. All right. I had to wait for this to be finished. Yeah, it's downloaded and extracting packages done. All right. Let me see. Python. So Python is there. But they told me to run this other thing, and it never worked for me. Oh yeah, there you go. Import torch. Look, it worked. Dang, I'm about to be a computer genius. I know you rolled your eyes when I said that. So it worked. Okay, so I got it on there. Additionally, to check if your GPU and driver included is enabled and accessed by PyTorch, run the following command to return whether or not CUDA driver is enabled. So let's run this command. Paste anyway. True. So the CUDA driver is enabled. Oh my God, I just took a leap. This is how I be rocking, but I don't be streaming it. So I won't stream it so y'all won't know how I'm up to speed on everybody. But today I'm streaming it so you can see. So now it's true. So I got it. Building from the source. For the majority of, thank y'all in the chat. For the majority of PyTorch users, installing from a pre-built binary via package manager will provide the best experience. So I already got it now. So now I need to go back. I had to get PyTorch before I could get what I'm trying to actually get. It's on now. Let me go back. Go back. So what I'm trying to get was Genesis. No, not that. It's GitHub. All right, I'm passing the steps. So I installed PyTorch. That took me like an hour. Then installed Genesis via PYPL. So this is what I do. PIP install Genesis World. Already got that. So I'm gonna copy this. For the latest, clone the repository and install it locally. Now, damn. So if I want the latest version, and I know how to do this, if I want the latest version of Genesis, I need to clone this repository and then install it locally. That's going to be the best way to do it. All right, now I can let ChatGPT help me. So to clone the repository, I'm just going to do this command, run this command. Git clone, GitHub Genesis PIP install. Copy. So I'm about to clone the repository and see what happens. Paste. Syntax error, PIP install. Invalid syntax, CD. Okay, so I'm not doing it right. Oh, the CD Genesis they ain't rocking with that file. All right, I didn't do that right. So what if I go PIP install Genesis work? I just want to see what's up with that. All right. Syntax error. Somebody's gonna tell me how to do it. I need to take all the rest of this out. This requires, huh? No, they still ain't messing with that. Oh, because I ain't using PIP. Huh. Is that the problem? All right. They're going to have me low. I'm going to do it. I got PyTorch. Then install Genesis via PYPL. They didn't say Anaconda prompt. You have to exit out of Python. Use the plain. All right. I just closed it. I don't know what I'm doing. And go back to, oh, I was in, okay. Come back here. What is PYPL? I haven't figured that out yet. It says install Genesis via PYPL. I'm going to try this and see what happens. Are you invalid requirement? Expect package name at the start dependency specifier. Requires path error, invalid requirement. Oh, okay, this requires Python 3.0. Expect the package name at the start of the dependency. All right, so they don't want to hear that part. But let me try this. It's going to work eventually. All right. It says, Git is not recognized as an internal or external command. I'm messing this all up. Let's say PYPL. What is PYPL? Python PYPL, watch this. I don't know what PIPL is. Man, they gonna get me lost and I'm not gonna get to my thing. Okay, there go Anaconda prompt. Is PYPL in there? They go PY script. I don't see PYPL. There go Jupiter Lab. Type in PIP install Genesis World only. All right, I'm copying that straight off of YouTube. Oh man, that's all I had to do. Oh, I'm installing Genesis World right now. Oh my God. What's Genesis World? How I keep up with Smash? Nah, I do this on purpose. I want all us to be the ones with Genesis World, and then our channels be the better than my channels. This about to change my whole complete life. Today. If you're willing to implement your superpowers, look, and do everything you're supposed to do, man, it's over here cooking. Hey, Infrared, you a magi archer. It don't got nothing to do with ideology, philosophy. It ain't a group. It's accuracy. You've been pinpoint accurate in helping me work this out. Shout out to you. Now I'm done. I got it. Oh, man, tell me I got Genesis World. Now y'all gonna see what I can do with this, and y'all gonna say, hell no. Watch this. Hold on. So install PyTorch. Then I got Genesis World. So now, how do I get the latest version? I'm just asking. Git clone. This is something else. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna try git clone again just to see what it do. It ain't gonna break nothing, but I want this to work. The system cannot find the path. So I must have, how do I get the latest version? By cloning the repository. Now I know how to clone the repository. In this I have to go, but I don't know how to do it that way. But you can clone it up here. Right? It's gonna say clone. See, clone. So I can clone it right here. Maybe clone using the web URL. Open and get. So first I gotta clone it. And then I do that. So let me see. For the latest version, clone the repository and install those. Git clone. So this is a command prompt I should be running. And this GitHub Genesis embody is already the clone address. Let me see. It ain't letting me. Maybe I'm gonna first just try to clone it real quick and see what happens. So this is the clone. No. They already showing me. Yeah, so I was supposed to use this in the command prompt. I just want to, if you want to use Genesis, or if I could just start using it. I'll fix that later, but I got it. So let's read. If you want to use Genesis from Docker, you can first build the Docker as image as Docker build Genesis Docker file. Then you can run the examples inside the Docker image. Oh man. Hold on. If you want to use Genesis from Docker, you can first build the Docker as an image. I could do that, just enter that prompt. Then you run the examples inside the Docker image mounted to workspace examples. How else can I run Genesis? So I gotta run it that way. All right, I think this is my first time I'm about to try to run it. If you want to use Genesis from Docker, you can first build the Docker image as. So I copied that. So I don't know what to do. Do I start a new one? Let me see. I'm just going to enter the... All right. All right. Docker is not recognized by an internal or external command operator. I don't know what I'm doing. So now, if you want to use Genesis from Docker, what the hell is that? Oh, I should have downloaded Git. All right, I'm not tripping. All right, I'm going too far, and I wanted to see because they said I don't have to clone it. That's just to use the latest version. But I got a version now because we just installed it. But now I want to use it. If you want to use Genesis from Docker, I didn't even know nothing about Docker. You can first build Docker as image as. So maybe I gotta close this out and open it again. Hold up. Anaconda prompt. All right. Now I'm gonna try to build Docker. It's unrecognizable as an internal or external command operated from a batch file. I don't know. All right, so that ain't working. How come when I put this in Anaconda prompt, is it not building the Docker image? Docker build Genesis. I'm just simply copied that and I ran it in here, said it would do this. So I'm using this version. Is it open? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's if. All right. So how do I use it now? I gotta go to the instructions now that I got it downloaded. Now I gotta go to the documentation on how to use it. Huh? But y'all can somebody can tell me, all you gotta do is type Genesis this. I need to get it open. So now I go to the documentation. Added Docker, okay. What key features? Quick install. No, I need to go to not quick features and quick use. So I just got it installed. It wasn't a quick install for me. I'm gonna pass up this if you want to use Genesis with Docker, because I think, like you said, the if implies you can use it other ways. But now I need to learn how to use it. So we got to skip out of this and go to the documentation now, huh? The documentation should be right here. So I'm going to go to the documentation. But that was a huge hurdle for me. Here go the documentation. Key features. Getting started, we already went through that. Contribute to Genesis citation. Hold on. User guide. Installation, Genesis, vision. Getting started. Visual. Hello, Genesis. See, look. In this tutorial, we will go through the basic examples to load a single Frank arm and then let it fall freely onto the floor, and use this example to illustrate the core steps of creating simulation experiment. All right, so import Genesis as GS. So I'm gonna copy this code. Uh-oh. This is the complete coded script, such as an example only takes 10 codes of line. So let me see what's about to happen. I'm going to close this out because I'll just be doing too much. And open up another one. I probably didn't have to do that. But so is it about to open when I do this? Let's see what happened. Paste. What happened? Man, they telling me it's not recognizable stuff. Oh, man, I ain't got it yet. Import Genesis as Genesis. Import is not recognizable as an external. What are they talking about? This one I get discouraged. It is because it's not supposed to be saying this. All right, what just happened? Let me go back. Where am I supposed to be entering this? Not in Anaconda no more? All right, the first step is to import Genesis and initialize it. All right. Import, I thought I did all of that. Oh, type Python again? All right. Now Python open. Now I'm about to import Genesis and initialize it like they said. It looks like something popping because it ain't giving me no error codes. Oh yeah, you right, bro. Man. You need to have classes, Infrared. Join our back chat. Join our Discord. Because this year we're gonna build the whole world. So it just imported Genesis now, and it's like the back-end GPU, and that's what the instructions told me. You like Obi-Wan Kenobi in the chat. It said a more detailed example of GS code would look like this. Create a scene. All the objects, robots, cameras, and Genesis are placed in Genesis scene. So if I create a scene, when creating the scene, there are various physics solvers, parameters that you configure. A slightly more complex example would be this. This example sets simulation D to be all right. So I'm gonna create. Should I just do a simple scene or the complex scene? I'm gonna do the complex scene. Oh man, we didn't updated our pimping today, Steve. I just went through the whole step. Now it's over. Because they ain't made the graphic user interface for the newest and the hottest technology. So you got to learn how to do it like this. And I'm trying to learn it, and there's people in the chat helping me. So let me see. I think I just entered this here. I'm going to press enter first. Oh, I just hit enter. What happened? Look, I got Genesis. It's right there. Who got Genesis on their computer? Smash. Oh, man. My device got 63 gigabytes of memory. Genesis initiated. Come on, man. All right, now, so I'm going to enter this. Watch this. Watch what I'm starting to do. I entered the scene, y'all, and it ain't giving me no negative feedback. But what to do? Enter, press enter. All right, there you go. The scene is created. Oh, I just created the scene. Where the scene is at? All right, they're going to tell me how to see the scene. This example sets simulations, load objects into the scene. In this example, we load one plane and one Frank arm into the scene. All right, so I'm going to copy this plane. So I ain't going to just be copying everything. I'm going to have to do it. So the scene is created. I'm about to enter the Frank arm. What it say? It's all working. But I don't see nothing. When I'm going to start seeing 3D? Enter. Okay, it's processing. Now watch my computer turn to the super thing after this. You know, some people don't even got the capacity to get it popping like this. Basically, I'm gonna go give people an update on what we uploaded. It's the Genesis project from YouTube. I'm gonna show this while it's uploaded. Just take Mid Journey, take all of the AI apps and put them into one, and you got Genesis for real. This is what they program computers with. And at the end of this is what I'm about to be doing. Look at how he type up these generations. He typed the water droplets slowly sliding along a bottle surface, and look at what it generated. It don't generate it in 2D. It generate a 4D object. So really, you could go all around this object in 3D. But basically, it's what they're using to give robots real world properties nowadays. So basically, like if you want to invent a robot that will pour a cup of water, you could do it like in 10 seconds inside of Genesis. Then it translates over to, I mean, if you watch the videos, it goes straight to the real world with what's it called? 3D printing and stuff like that. And so in a second, I'm about to be designing stuff right here live. And look how he prompted it. A robotic leaping hand walks forward like a quadruped using all 4 fingers. So the difference about this is it programs the physics into the object you created. And that's why it relates right over to robots in the real world, like this, look. And so this is how they're making robots walk and won't fall over and all that stuff. And he's explaining right here how it translates to the real world. I don't know why I don't hear it. I don't know, something weird was happening when I pressed the audio, so I'll leave the audio out. But let's go back to this upload we're trying to do. So it's telling me it processed everything. I don't know where it's at. Is it someplace on my computer in another screen? Let me ask the people who've been helping me. Yeah, some of those videos could be. It's not really for making video. It's for making objects in a 3D space or 4D space. But you can make characters and all type of stuff. Now it did the command, but I'm still looking at a command prompt screen. I thought something would open up where I could like see this stuff. I mean, it will do that eventually once I finish getting to the nitty gritty. In Genesis, all objects and robots are represented as entity. Genesis is designed to be fully object oriented so that you will be able to interact with the entities objects through the methods directly instead of using a handler or a global ID to assign them. The first parameter for add entity is morph. So when creating a morph, you can, I want to see, I don't understand. I'm adding all these entities, but I don't see the result of anything. Oh, you got to start a simulation. So I'm going to finish building the thing, then you simulate the thing. Okay. So I'm going to pop this into the scene. Enter. Paste anyway. Enter again. And look, it's working. Override base link POS with user provided value in the morph. But it didn't give me no error. So that went in too. Now what's next? We currently support different types in addition to training locomotion. All right, when loading the external files, I'm not gonna do that right now. So we need to build the thing and start the simulation, right? Now that everything has been added, we can start the simulation. Okay, here we go, y'all. We can start the simulation. Note that we will need to build the scene first by calling scene build. This is because Genesis uses just-in-time technology to compile GPU kernels on the fly for each run. So we need an explicit step to initiate this process, which puts everything in place. Okay, allocation. Okay, so I ain't generated it yet. Once the scene is built, an interactive viewer will pop up. Okay, and visualize the scene. Here go the last step, y'all. So I'm scared. You know how you be spooked when you do something new? Because if it worked, a whole new world of life about to open up for me. Once the scene is built, an interactive viewer will pop up and visualize the scene. All right, let me try it. Enter, paste anyway. It's building the scene. Wait. Do I need to click enter? It read it, so now I'm gonna click enter. Oh, hold on. I ain't clicked nothing. They said a popper was gonna open up. Another window was gonna open up. I do hear my computer. I was building the scene. Because my computer engines start going. They start spinning. Some fans came on. Yep, the info is compiling the simulation kernels. Oh man, this is the most advanced. We gonna be on it. Yeah, put infrared in that Discord, man. We need more help like this, bruh. So it's compiling my scenes. When I see a window open up, I think I'm about to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna celebrate. It's men like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to surround myself with men like y'all, bruh. I don't need to be around cats that don't be doing shit and don't be figuring nothing out, don't be helping, nope. I need to be around motherfuckers who trying to build. You feel me? I know y'all feel that energy. So it's compiling right now, and I'm gonna let it compile. I'm not even about to try to act like I need to be talking every second of this video. But this is entertainment, so I can play music while it compiles. That don't break the rules. We doing everything at once. I'm gonna play this slapper, Pretty Please. And no, I don't like that song. I mean, you know, sometimes I don't like my younger when I was rapping with some young energy. We gonna let this do what it gotta do. I'll be right back. If the scene come on while I step away, I'ma laugh.
Hey yo, just so your bookie don't overlook me, I still rock a show with rookies, the flow is cookies. Dipped in milk, Spider-Man dipped in silk. I gangsta lane and lifted till. Sitting mic check, H deuce. See the 7 deuce, Monte Carlo? Yeah, that's the Grey Goose. Right hand, your hype man. Why the crew Bogart, your bodyguard? We so hard, Yakuzali, your body scarred. Still shoot the Glock, use rockin' pop music. See the Mac flow over you. The gap blow, Joe, you see so many arms, you get a rap.
Build, visualize, the trace most recent call. Hold on.
Like the lacto, normally laid back.
Now I came here and I was hoping I was gonna see the scene. So it says building the visualizer, the trace back, most recent call. Okay. It's finding all this stuff. It's in the wrapper, it's returning this, but then when I get to the bottom, it says attribute error function GL get uniform location not found for one range 1000. Scene steps. So what they gonna make? I can't be dealing with all that. Now I'm gonna learn though, but I'm saying what that do? Do that mean I need to wait? It don't look like it's finished. Oh, put the errors in ChatGPT. Copy. I'm gonna put that in ChatGPT. what's this called? Genesis. I'm gonna say I got a Genesis install error. A Genesis scene error. The error you're encountering typically indicates an issue with OpenGL binding not being properly initialized or function configured in your environment. This can happen in 3D modeling and rendering applications like our game engines when the graphic context is not set up correctly. Here's a step-by-step guide to troubleshoot update my graphic drivers. Oh, that's how they're trying to say? Okay. Okay, I might need to update them NVIDIA GPUs. Check OpenGL version. Verify your environment. So first I need to... So, I gotta... wait, first of all... So I ain't installed OpenGL. I got OpenGL on GP. That's just on there so you can see 3D things, right? So tell me I gotta install that. Let me just try it and see. Because they telling me that that's the reason why. I'm gonna close this prompt and just open another one and see. Yeah, my requirement is already satisfied. I already got it. So I got OpenGL. So let's check the next troubleshoot. Are the drivers. It's probably my drivers. Who are the drivers? Manual driver search. Man, you're supposed to look at my automatic drivers. Gamers and creators. That's what I'll go. NVIDIA app though, then that's gonna keep me with my drivers right. Yeah, that's better. All right. Oh, it was more of the error that I should have put in there. Hold on. I closed that thing out already. Because, I mean, I don't know what that did by closing it out. I'm so not a developer. I don't be knowing when I'm messing stuff up. Right now, I'm going to let them check my NVIDIA drivers. Yeah, upgrade to the NVIDIA app. I ain't here for no upsells, bro. Upgrade, you about to try to charge me? Oh, they ain't even trying to charge me. Okay, I was about to say. They was trying to upsell. All right, well, yeah, it took 2 or 3 hours, but look how you could change something in 2 or 3 hours. Well, if you don't know, I just updated the power of what I could do on my computer. Ever since I met computers, I thought they were for us to learn how to, you know, extract value, right? And having this in my computer, I'm an idea-based person with images and ideas. I mean, I'm about to work on so much stuff. We need something better than a drone. So basically, we need to develop something that, since the aliens can do it already, what is this technology that allows us to turn on a drop of a dime, like 90-degree turns and stuff? You feel me? I seen lights making 90-degree turns and it was breaking what you know as physics. So ain't nobody figured that out with a physics simulator. What type of engines and stuff will it finally? No, I don't want it for gamers. NVIDIA Studio driver. Game ready driver for gamers, for creators. I mean, I game too, and normally them gaming drivers actually be powerful. Don't get it twisted, but I do need to update my drivers as they showing me. So what's going on here? Why they looking at my games and stuff? Assetto Corsa. Studio driver. Did I get the driver? Cloud gaming. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Cloud gaming. I just want to know if I got the latest drivers, dog. Drivers, here we go. New NVIDIA Studio driver, December 10th. Okay, download that. Maybe that's what's holding me back, but my wife just brought me some food. I gotta take my lunch break and do this video. I just clicked install, so what I gotta do? Hold on. Thought I clicked that already. Type in GSINT backend GPSU. What's that gonna do? I don't know. But right now, I'm making a little progress that they got me troubleshooting a little error I had. Errors is a part of the game, so I'm not discouraged by that. But next video, I'm gonna show y'all everything I learned overnight and have some good stuff set up. I'm still updating these drivers, and that ain't the type of content I want to do. So I'm gonna eat this food. Yo, contribute to the channel. Stop playing. Donate, don't hate. You know why? Because it's y'all that keep us popping. It's y'all that keep the stream. Damn, this is hella good. It's y'all that keep that stream of information going. Somebody's always going to initialize Genesis. Oh, okay. Hold up. Right now I'm downloading this driver, but I'm going to type that in anyway. Let me see. I got to take out this. I think